All right, next thing you need to do is to write sentences using all of your CRED words, okay? I'm going to go through the directions here, and we're just going to do a quick example, and then you will do the same thing for all 6 of our CRED words. Cool? Cool. All right. So let's look at the directions. It says write a sentence using each word. Easy enough. Don't just copy from the internet. We'll know if you do. We're smart like that. Make sure there are context clues in each sentence that could help someone figure out the meaning of the word. So basically, as readers, you know that if you come across a word you don't know, you use context clues to figure out what that word means. So now I want you to think as a writer, as a user of these words, what kind of context clues can you put into the sentence that will help a person know what this word means, even if they've never heard it before? So I'm going to do an example, and then we're going to be highlighting the word in yellow and the context clues in pink. All right, so we're going to do this word credible, which is a CRED word. It's a word I'm guessing you've heard a lot because we talk about it when we're talking about sources. Now I'm hoping it makes more sense. Okay, so we know that CRED means believe, and then able is a suffix that means able to. So it's not able to believe, it's able to be believed, basically, or a good source, or a good something, a good person. A person can be credible. A source can be credible. All right. So the sentence that I've written for this one is, my teacher had me rewrite my research paper because my sources had been from random, unreliable websites rather than credible sources. So I've written a sentence. Now I need to follow the second part. All right, so in yellow, I just need to highlight our word. And I go up here and I go to highlight and I go to yellow. Okay, so now my word is highlighted in yellow. Now I need to think, if I were reading this sentence as a person who didn't know what credible meant, how could I figure out that it means able to be believed? And what I came to was that we've got some antonyms, some opposite sort of words. This idea of random and unreliable. Random and unreliable. And I'm going to highlight those in this purpley, pinky, whatever that is color. All right. And then I know that these are antonyms, so I know that unreliable and credible are antonyms because it has this like rather than. So now I'm going to look through, have I done all the steps? I wrote a sentence. I made sure there were context clues in here, so an alien who just landed and didn't know the word credible could try to figure out what it meant using these context clues. I highlighted my word and I highlighted my context clues. So I'm good to go on this one. You are going to do this for your 6 root words. It is okay to look up sample sentences and to sort of use them to get a feel for how these words are used. Don't just copy them because, again, A, we'll know we're smart like that. B, it's not actually going to help you figure out how to use these. So use samples that you find, in using various resources to help you learn, but don't just use them as your sentences. All right? Let us know if you have any questions because that's what we're here for.